So give me a second. That ought to put audio on my microphone. I don't know why I'm putting it on. I hate wearing this thing. But hi again. My name is Fathom, in case you don't know me and you're clicking on this VOD, right? Video on demand. I wanted to try doing something different, so I'm trying something different. This is spontaneous, and I have no plans. I have some random, supposedly royalty-free music for me to play in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. I have it just quietly playing in the background, and I'm just gonna sit and market prep until this hour-long thing is done. And yeah, we're just gonna sit and chill. Hopefully I can be your body double and whatever. I'll probably be quiet for long periods just because I usually am when I'm working. Also, sorry for the morning voice. Can you tell it's 8:30 in the morning? It's 8:47. Let me be exact. Precise. So yeah, I'm going to get back to working on what I'm working on. Today my first project is a fidget shroom lad, just because I sold out of them last market. So yeah, pew pew pew, I'm going to do that now. In case you're wondering why I'm pulling out the book, I wrote the pattern myself. This is the final draft version where I wrote it cleanly, and even then I still messed up and had to cross stuff out of the bottom. Just so that I have a copy of it, and when I feel good about it, I'm gonna sit, type it out, take photos, and then you guys can have the pattern too. That's not a today thing, that's for sure. This is my stuffing box, can you tell? Hello, person that may have just tuned in. I see there's somebody watching, is why I say that. I am literally just chilling, crocheting things today. I'm a tired guy, so ignore my morning voice. I don't know how to view chat on here. I don't know if you're chatting or not. If so, hi, welcome. I am so unprofessional. Can you tell this is my job? It's great. There we go. Oh wait, I think I know how to do it. So what I do is I go here, I mute the tab, I open it, and I go watch myself on a computer. Hey, so that I can see. Oh god, that's so weird seeing myself on the screen. Go away, go away. There we go. Cool. Well, whoever they were, they left. That's chill. There we go. So what I'm gonna do is that. Nope, nope, nope. I'm so bad at technical stuff. That's fine. Okay. Mhm. Okay. So I just finished the first guy, kind of. We have him with his little cap. I'll try and get closer to show you better. So the big thing with this is that we cut the yarn with a bit of a tail on it so that I can sew him shut, because I forget to do that constantly. Is that a me thing? I think it's a me thing. I forget to put eyes in. I forget to stuff projects. I don't know how I do it. I'll be sitting there and I'll close it up and I'll be like, why does he feel so weird? And there's no stuffing in him because I'm insane. So we're going to remember to leave a tail with my old scissors I need to sharpen. Yay. And then, where's it at? Sorry. I can tell I'm starting to wake up a bit because my voice is raising in pitch, which is good for my throat because my throat was dying beforehand. I'm pretty sure that I snore actually, because there is no other way that my throat gets that inhumanly dry every time I sleep, you know? So yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Making sure the mic's still on, because that would suck if it didn't stay on. Doing that. Ow. I just stabbed myself. And then in the back. I'm one of those people that treats my mouth like a third hand when I'm crafting. Oops. My bad. But yeah. Oh, it's the light. I was like, what is on him? I'm just blind. But here we go. First guy done for our little time together. Excellent. While we're sitting here, what do I want to work on next? I want to do the same thing. Oh, I need to put them on my website. That's what I need to do. So we're going to go on my computer. You're going to get to kind of see behind the scenes. Wow. I go to my item library, turn to my screen brightness a little. I log in. You're not going to be able to see what it says. Ha ha ha, I win. And I go in. This is a Fidget Shroom Lad in Plum Fields. So I can just scroll right down to where I have Fidget Shroom Lad on my website, click my inventory, manage stock for Plumfields, and I received stock because I made it. I add one, and he is now listed for sale online if anybody wants him. He's $16 US. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. Go away. No, not a new tab. I'm a disaster. Okay, cool. But there's a guy. Great. Next, do I want to make the same thing? I want to make something different. How long do we got? 40 minutes? 50 minutes? Something like that? Yeah, we can do another one. Sure. I pre-made like 15 caps last night in different colors, so it's just a matter of which things I want to work on. If it's mushroom guys, or I have different yarn if I want to work on something else. We're going to do another mushroom guy. And I'm probably going to go quiet again in a minute. But I might also just talk. I might have been wrong. I might be like, camera is here, so I have to say things. Because that's how I am as a person. Oh, right, previous page. Yeah. I'm really good at filling silence by saying absolutely nothing. But also, I can say good things sometimes. I'm sometimes smart, maybe. There we go. I drank some more water. Hydration! Okay. So let's go ahead and get started on this one. The nice thing about this project is I can just grab a skein, make a bunch of caps, and then I just grab my white and go to town on all the ones I previously made. It's pretty nice. I think it's focus time again, so I'm going to lock in. Move you down to my hands a bit better. And turn up the music. just had to stretch like a silly guy. Hello, whoever's watching. If you're just tuning in, I am just market prepping, so feel free to chill. Hello, I see you said a thing. I am not very good at setting this up, but I set it up as best I could. I am staring at myself on a different account, watching myself crochet, and that's how I'm seeing the chat, because it doesn't show up on my phone where I'm filming. It's very awkward today. Seeing the delay. Sorry, I need to stop dying. But how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty alright. It was definitely been a slow morning so far. It's 9:06 a.m. where I'm at, and my voice was dying when I first got up. But I'm doing pretty good overall. Right now, I am crocheting one of these guys. It's my Fidget Shroom Lads. I have the pattern written on paper back here. You can see where I messed up when I was copying it down from all of my draft sheets where I sketched and all that stuff. So I'm just crocheting some of these because I sold out a couple days ago. So I'm just replenishing that inventory. And I was like, I might as well just hang out on live while I'm doing that because why not, you know? Also, 3 p.m. is wild. I forget people live in other parts of the world sometimes. 7. Got it. There you go. I am in Huntsville, Alabama in the US. We're currently already under a heat advisory for the day. It's been crazy seeing how hot it gets here. I'm from Indiana originally, so like way up north comparatively in the US. So it's been definitely a major change temperature wise. I haven't actually left the US before. I want to visit Scotland. It seems like a very cool place from what I've seen. Oh, I bet. I am very much a autumn person. I love the changing of the leaves and all that, but I'm a July baby. So I don't like heat. Heat doesn't like me. We're enemies. I'll fist fight heat in the parking lot. I don't care. So I'm just kind of sweating it out. I have the apartment like 10, 20 degrees cooler than it is outside just to stay comfortable. It's not the most fun, but it is what it is. But at least it's a little bit cooler where you are. It's time for the safety eyes. Okay, where did I put them? Over there. Got it. Not somewhere convenient. There we go. There we go. Let's make sure they're in good places. I think it looks pretty good. And now, these are safety eye pliers. So I literally just stick it in, and that crack means it's in place. I love them. Exactly. Autumn is so nice. I'm so sad that the pure autumn is so short here in the US South. I miss it being like a nice long season. There we go. Back to crocheting. There we go. So then we do some bobble stitches for the arms and legs. There we go. stuffing time. Give me a handful of stuffing. There we go. Boom. In it goes. I always feel so wrong, like I'm violating the plushie when I stuff them. There we go. Can I remove the stitch marker? Thank you. There's my hook. Thank you. These are some random 16mm black eyes that I got with an Amazon gift card. I can try and link them somewhere, maybe, because that's, in case you want any, let me know if you do, I'll get you the link for that. But I just grab these. We're going to turn on the music for a second. There we go. And I just use my pliers, and it saves my hands a million pains. It's great. And now I finish him off. That's fair. It's one of those where I don't really know about how shipping and things works to other countries. Like, Amazon works in some places and doesn't in others. I'm not the biggest Amazon fan, just because, but I always offer just in case people want things. Because a lot of artists gatekeep stuff and like won't tell you where they got a thing because they want to stand out. But I think that your art will speak for you if you're truly doing something you're passionate about versus chasing trend. So it doesn't matter if you share or not. That might just be me. Please stop falling, yarn. I need you. There we go. There we go. And then, boom. Okay. One more row. And then it's sewing time. I remembered to stuff him. I always gotta check. Okay. Go away. I'm gonna have to lint roll myself later. Where is there a needle in here? Oh, there's a needle. I have an old lotion container full of all my bits and bobs. That's how I store everything for travel. I just close it and take it and then sort it out when I need it. There we go. Please work with me. There we go. Away you go. Now I just sew up the butt. Ooh, Oh, it shows one screen. Awesome. Oh, for sure. It is definitely something where different currencies can be a rough time. The amount of times I've seen something been like, whoa, that costs way more than I expected, and then realized it's Australian prices. Is Scotland, this is going to be something where I'm actually genuinely ignorant, and I'm sorry. Is Scotland in euros or pounds or a different currency that I don't realize? Oh, hey, Melissa, welcome. Melissa is someone that I've sold with before, is why I'm instantly like, oh, I know who that is. There we go. And then put that away. Scissors. Boom. Let's see here. Plushie is finished, so I go into my website and add it so it's actively for sale. Because I will forget to do that later. Pound sterlings. Okay. I feel like I've heard that before. I just didn't know what it was. Like, I try to be aware of the world, but I'm also very bad at being cognizant with my memory issues. Gotta love being disabled. But yeah, it happens. There we go. He is now... Oh, pounds. Okay, cool. I think I can actually tell you how much the eyes cost in pounds if I go look it up. Or look up the conversion for you. But yeah, here is number 2 done. So far on this stream I've done 1. Oh god. And 2. They might look the same, but I promise there's 2 of them. I think we're going to switch color caps now that I've pre-prepared. And we'll go for... Oh god, please, give me them. There we go. The blue caps instead. Ooh, okay. A farm? Okay. I was going to attempt to pronounce it. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it because I'm going to butcher it. And I at least know my strengths. I can do badly pronounced French. That's what I can do. That, or I can pretend to be real Southern. I'm from the Midwest, but I can sound like a Southerner, can't I? Who let me have a channel? Let's just establish that. Who let me? Yeah. Let's go with... I gotta go back a page again. Downside of having it written. Oh, okay, cool. That makes me feel better about it. So, Dalscone? Dalscone? Cool. Let's go there. That's a good place to attach yarn. So I just go with that. Sorry, I'm glancing over to look at the starting point on the pattern I'm on. And then I'll go back to actually being able to just lock in again and look at the screen better. That sounds beautiful. I love going out and walking in nature. I do live action role play. So LARPing is literally you go out to a state park and you run around in the woods playing pretend. And I do that like once a month or so. Like summer months we don't because of heat stroke. In December we have off for the holidays. But most months you just go out, you need to run around and like be in nature, and getting to admire it is so awesome. I love getting to do that, you know? So let's see here. Decrease time. It is. I recommend everyone try LARPing at least once in their life if they have the chance to. It's definitely a weird thing to do, and you feel very cringy doing it, but you feel like a little kid playing pretend when you really all get into it and you have a good group. Like, I paint myself partially green across the face for it. I think I did a video, if I remember right, where I talked about LARPing and showed off like the crochet pieces I've made for my character. That's somewhere on my channel, I think. But it's like a great art source. A lot of my fantasy mushroomy designs and stuff are based off of things we've encountered while playing pretend in these LARPs. It's a lot of fun getting to have that inspiration source, you know? For it definitely is. I know the ones here, some people find them a bit pricey, and it can definitely be a time dealing with the amount of bugs and things. But if you have like good hiking boots, some durable clothing, and you're okay like glamping, staying in a cabin instead of staying in a tent, but still being in the woods, it's a lot of fun. I typically have somebody go with me in case I have a PTSD episode because of the weapons, but they're not real weapons. They're like foam, like pool noodle weapons, basically. But sometimes the feel of it being like a real weapon kind of sets me off, so I have somebody go with me. My roommate, he plays my bodyguard in game, and I just play like a little pacifist diplomat. It's a ton of fun. Ooh, Isle of Skye. Nice. Now I gotta look up that. Like I said, I'm so bad at knowing where things are. Can you believe I was going to be a history teacher before I went into this, and I am so bad at these sort of things? That's gorgeous. Sorry, I got distracted. That's beautiful. I can see why you want to go there. I could see that. That would suit you. That's more cool. That's what I was just doing because you guys are on my computer, so I looked it up. It is beautiful. I can only imagine being somewhere like that. It was really good to talk to you, Space Hero. I hope you tune in whenever I do this again, sporadically. Who knows when I will. And then it was me and Melissa hanging out in the chat. There we go. Yeah, exactly. You get it. I also am just kind of sitting and chilling, working. I woke up this morning and I was like, man, I had some friends visit this past weekend who were like, why don't you go live? You should go live more often. It'd be so cool of you to go live so you can chat with your community and you'll get more watch hours that way and remember marketing terms. And I was like, sure. And I woke up this morning and I was like, well, no time like the present. So I set myself up with my little camera and microphone and all that. So I'm just going, you know? Yeah, absolutely, please. I would love to hear what you're talking about. What round am I on? Oh, that would be good. I like that. I think that would be a very good incentive for them to buy from some more small business people. Oh, I don't care. Literally, it's just the two of us, and people can check the chat replay if they're interested in the active mechanical stuff we're talking about. I try to be very transparent business wise where I can. I need to count my stitches because I'm slow and this feels wrong. There we go. Okay. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Oh, yeah, I'm right. Okay, cool. I grew up doing performing arts for a living, as well as I've gone viral on many accounts for reasons that I didn't want to go viral for because I am Boo Boo the Fool. Like, I did some inappropriate things with a toy horse as a kid. Not like inappropriate, but like things a kid shouldn't do, you know? And I went viral for that. Had like 30,000 on Vine. I've gone viral on Tumblr for my writing in the past where I reviewed things and I got scared of it and I deleted it. I've had videos on YouTube go viral for composing music stuff. I'm used to being perceived and I'm used to watching how I phrase things when I am being perceived. So this doesn't bother me nearly as much. I control the angle that the camera is viewing me at, and I control when the camera's on or not. So it doesn't bother me nearly as much as it should, probably, you know? I appreciate that. It's good to be respectful like that. It means a lot to me that you were concerned about that. I probably won't say the names you're saying in chat just because I try to give some anonymity since the other people I talk about don't consent necessarily, unless I've heard them consent to being on camera before. But I will still talk about it, like, yeah, the organizer, and I'm so glad that they thought that. That's good. You know? I messed up the stitch count, but I don't care. I did mess up the stitch count, but it's fine. Let's see, how many stitches are here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more, okay. That's awesome! I had a market this past Saturday too. It seems like this weekend people were definitely in a buying mood everywhere. I sold at Providence Farmers Market this past Saturday, and I had some friends visit afterwards. But I'm so glad to hear that you did really good in Scottsboro. That thumbs up. I approve. I think I did that right. Did I do you right? Or do I need to redo you? Oh, you're right enough. Okay. No. Nice. I'm gonna have some big project videos coming up soon because I sold 3 of my big clothing pieces and one of the biggest plushie I had this past Saturday. So I'm gonna have to make some bigger projects, which means I have things to film. It was 2 of like my circular vests. So like the Whirl Mandala cardigan, I think is what it's called. Let me give proper credit. Is that it? Yeah, by Leela Bjorn. I sold 2 of those. I sold one of my triangle shawls I freehanded. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look at the text. You're on my phone right now, but I'm going to look at it when I get a chance to. And I sold weighted mushroom sprite, like the big ones I sell. So there will be more big content in the future from me. But I'm excited to see this hat now. I'm like, ooh, I want to go look, but I don't know with how YouTube Live works if that'll mess it up if I go to a different app to look at it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Gotta stretch my back out. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, I was looking at myself because I got distracted by the movement of my hands on camera. But yeah, I was in shock. The last of the cardigans, I was in the middle of closing and I was about to take it down, and somebody like reached for it at the same time as me from behind me, and I was spooked by them. And they're just like, "Hey, can I buy this right now?" And I was like, do you want to try it on first or anything? And they're like, "No, it's for my mom. I know it'll fit her." And I was like, "All right, sure. It's $150 US. Are you sure about that?" And she's like, "I'm positive. I like it. And I've been watching you from across the way all day since I'm another vendor." And I was like, "Oh, awesome." And bought it. And I was just like, "All right, sure. I'll take that amount of money after close. Why not?" But I am very excited to make some more big pieces. I've been pulling together some color palettes to start filming near the end of this week, because I'm going to work on one of them while I'm on a trip, because I'm visiting some friends for technically both of their birthdays, but focused on one person because it's their birthday trip, you know? So it's going to be a ton of fun. And then I'll have new things to show off. And yeah, I'm definitely going to wait. It is getting close to when I was planning to get off, so we will wait for me to look at it then. There we go. It's safety eye time once again. And I didn't put them somewhere ridiculous this time. Excellent. There we go. Do that. My offer still stands if I need to link where I got the giant thing of safety eyes or anything. Or the safety eye pliers. I'm happy to share that. Why did I put them down? I need the eye backings. I'm Boo Boo the Clown. Okay. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Eyes in. Make sure I like them. And now, I'm doing it up so you can hear the click, hopefully. And they're in. Good to go. Go away. And then one more row. Well, 4 more rows, but 1 more row till I stuff. Seven, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Cool. And 5. There we go. Cool. More. 5. Whoop. So my stitch count is off by 1. Do I care that much? No. It'll be fine. Next page. And stuffing time. You're all good. I'm getting ready to get off when I finish this plushie, so I'll talk to you some other time. It was good to see you. And then there was just me watching myself mostly. So I go and I violate the plushie. I mean stuff it. There we go. If you've been watching this long, like the VOD version, I appreciate you greatly. You're awesome. You should comment and tell me you made it to the end. And I will give you a digital cookie that does not actually exist, but you can brag about it to me that you watched all the way through, and I'll be like, whoa, you're so cool. I don't know who let me do these things, but I'm grateful I get to. Do a bit of that. Oh, what you should comment, now that I'm thinking about it. Tell me what other things you want to see me market prep. Do you want to see... Like, look at my website and tell me what stuff you want to see me make on camera, because I'd be happy to hear requests. It may not get done because I may already have it in stock, but I love hearing about what people like seeing, you know? I like working on little guys like these just because it's simple enough to follow, especially with it just sitting next to me and not on the screen. But some people are like, I want to see the big elaborate thing get prepped. So I get it. Boom. Boom. We're 2 rows away, gang. We got this. Gucci gang. Gucci gang? Is Gucci gang still a thing? I don't think it is. I'm not old. My references are in the digital landscape. That's what it is. Boom. One more again. One more again. Okay. Yay! I should stuff him more. You're getting more stuffing, sir. Sir? I guess you're a sir now. And there it goes inside of you, buddy. I need to stop. I can entertain myself for hours just singing songs. It's not probably good, but I do it. There we go. And then we snip the yarn and grab a needle. A needle. There it is. Cool. If you watched this live stream, thank you so much. Thank you to Melissa and Space Hero for tuning in and actually talking with me. If you want to tune in and talk with me more, I'll try and do this like once a week, probably. It'll probably be Monday mornings. Because most people hate Mondays. I love them because I get to get back into my regular workflow, but that's just because I like my job. But yeah, with that, I'm going to finish sewing up his butt. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the day because I want to sit back and relax and not be on camera anymore.